In this video, I'm going to show you the Document Center site template, and I've set a Document Center up here, um, and I've added some documents into it just so you don't have to watch me setting this whole thing up. It takes a little bit of time to upload all the documents. So when you create the Document Center, this is the front page that you're given. It's just a basic page. You're allowed to upload a document here. Essentially, what a Document Center is essentially just a documents library and a task list. You don't really get much else. However, the document library is set up for you in a particular way that encourages and allows better uh, management of documents for a larger group of people. So really the document center is meant for kind of a central location for all people to store their documents. It's not really like a team site or anything like that where you have all sorts of other things happening. It's really meant just for documents. So if I click on the documents library itself, first thing you may notice is that you have a left-hand navigation here that's a little bit different. You have these key filters that you have available to you. So the default ones that SharePoint give you are the modified date and the content type. So I could filter by content type, which is quite useful. These are all document content types, so you won't actually see that change. Or I could set a, I want to see documents that were modified within a certain time period. I could do that here and filter that as well. That's quite a useful little feature that they've given you. You also have the check-in, check-out feature enabled by default. So if I want to edit the properties of this, it's not going to let me. Again, because this is meant for centrally managing documents, it's meant to be a bit more tightly controlled to avoid conflicts and things like that. They've set that up automatically for you. Now, along with the key filters here, actually, another feature you're given is metadata navigation. And I'll show you that. If you click on Library tab, go to Library Settings. You go to the Metadata Navigation settings. You'll see you have ability to configure navigation hierarchies. You also have the key filters, which we saw on the left-hand side. So you can set additional filters. For example, my department column, I want to set as a filter as well. I'll show you that in just a moment. But the navigation hierarchies essentially shows you kind of a tree style view, but it only works for certain column types. So content type department, for example, fit this. I couldn't create a tree view based on modified date because there would be far too many modified dates, days and times, of course. So those column types are restricted. So I'll set the department here and you can see how that works as well. These are essentially both ways of filtering your documents list. They just work in different ways. The navigation hierarchy is a bit simpler for users. They don't have to worry about looking at different filters and configuring things. They can just click the one that they want and it filters right away. As you see here, the key filters, you can filter by much more. You configure a number field, date and time, things that, or a person or group. These are columns that you don't have available to you as part of the navigation hierarchy. The final configuration item you have here is whether you want SharePoint to automatically manage your column indexes. And really, for the most part, you do. There's certain circumstances where you may not want to, but you can learn about that. Click on that link. But for the most part, you won't want SharePoint to manage this for you. So I'll press OK and go back to my documents page. And you'll see now here, I've got my department and I can filter by documents that are tagged as IT or HR, whatever I want. So it's quite a useful thing here and it's quite easy to use. Additionally, the key filters are quite useful as well. See, if I've set up a metadata navigation and a key filter, see, I've clicked on the department navigation. Department has actually been removed here from key filters so that I can't filter it twice, but I could use these in conjunction with each other. I could look at HR documents that are of a document content type and were filtered within a certain range. So it allows you to combine filters as well. I'll remove this filter here and you'll see now it's not gone away. So I click on all documents and you'll see here that the department column has come back. So I can filter it this way as well. It just really depends for the user how they want to filter it themselves. It's not updating now, but I have to press apply. And that would be good. So you could set up a whole bunch of key filters and apply them all at once if you wanted to create a very specialized set of filters. So it's quite a little useful set of features here for the document center. If you create a document center as a site collection template, you get some other features that are very useful to you, like document IDs. So it's be useful to check that out as well if you're looking at doing some serious document management in SharePoint 2013. But for smaller circumstances, the document center is particularly useful.